Welcome to another episode of SCI BC TV. I'm here today with Dr. Lowell McPhail, who is the Managing Director of ICORD, and we're here in this amazing accessible kitchen. Can you tell us a little bit about what precipitated building this environment?
Well, about 5 years ago when we built the Blusson Spinal Cord Centre, we wanted to incorporate an aspect of research that looked at accessibility issues. Part of that was to put in this accessible kitchen.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of the other features that this kitchen has?
You'll see that the stove and the fridge and the oven are all on devices that can move up and down to facilitate ease of access to somebody with mobility challenges. One of the safety features on these is that should it get down, maybe you have an appliance or something on it, you'll see as it touches the kettle, it'll stop.
Ah, very cool. The sink moves up and down as well.
It does. You'll also notice that this sink is quite shallow, and again, that's to enable access underneath it.
Ah, so you can wheel right under.
So you can wheel right under.
I noticed that this is sort of in a different position that you'd expect as well.
Yeah, that was one thing that we decided to try. Again, this kitchen was designed as almost like a laboratory and to experiment with different options. And so we put the sink sideways with the tap on the side to prevent having people to really lean over and perhaps get wet or burn themselves on the tap or something like that.
It's a great idea.
The choice was for the buttons on the front versus up here, which could be in the way, and certainly much better than on most stoves, which are at the back.
Yeah, and that can be quite hazardous when you're low and reaching over.
You're reaching across.
Hot. Yes,
exactly. We chose this. It's a European manufacturer, and they do it with drawers that come out.
Ah, very cool. So you can get up right beside it and take things in and out. I like it.
Yep. Again, it avoids that door that comes down and gets in your way.
Yeah. I have to admit, I'm really excited about this fridge because this is almost the identical fridge I have at home. And you know you're getting older when you're excited about your fridge. I love that the door swings open. It's got this tray that you can pull out and give you easy access to whatever's in the fridge.
Exactly.
And the freezer. It's just very exciting. You don't get caught up like the dishwasher and the door coming down. These come out, and they've done a design that gives you so much room in your freezer with everything at your fingertips. One of the things I've always struggled with in my place is I want it to look good, yet I want it to be functional.
And that's what we tried to do with this. This is a very simple modification to an existing counter. And again, you increase the functionality and accessibility, but you maintain the aesthetics by having the cupboards and still on the front. So you can see here, this was simply just the bottom was removed, and then it allows for some accessibility underneath the counter. Obviously, in this case, it doesn't go up and down, but you can still get in under it.
Right, so you have the counter space and you cover up the unsightly hole. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of SCI BC TV. We look forward to spending some more time at ICORD.
Thank you very much for having us, and we're looking forward to doing more things with SCI BC in the future.
I guess I have no excuse but to invite you over for dinner now.